of people listen to.
More popular than Rogan.
Rogaine?
Yes. I wonder which is more popular, Joe Rogan or Rogaine.
Joe Rogan.
Do you think you would get Rogaine?
You think nobody's ever said this before?
But he had hair plugs.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? They never look good. I've never.
Yeah,
you can
no.
always tell too.
My boss got them. He came in with his head like almost shaved. I'm like, what? We came back from vacation.
Okay. What do they do exactly?
They take hair from like
Another
your legs.
area, yeah.
Yeah, and then they like follicle transplant.
So stupid.
Yeah.
It's gross too. The idea of them sticking hair follicles in my head, like, I don't know, it's weird.
Well, it's like when they like clone plants.
Yeah, I don't think cloning of any kind is a good idea.
Not even plants?
Plants? No. We shouldn't clone plants.
Well, you better.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
We
like,
won't be eating.
What, eating, smoking,
I don't smoke.
marijuana.
I don't smoke.
Oh, yeah.
This guy? Who do you think I am? I'm a mother.
Yeah, this isn't. This is the spin-off show from our last show where we ate normal cookies.
Don't worry. Yeah, no, I have to start realizing that it's like legal and I should not fear judgment. I don't fear judgment because it's really stupid. If you judge me, get a life. Go smoke a joint. Eat a gummy. Motherhood.
Hello and welcome.
Welcome to Send News, guys.
Send News.
It's been a couple weeks. We're feeling good. I'm Aaron. This is Tim. Like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the buttons that you can subscribe to, and send us news. Just do it, please. I don't even care if you watch the show where we talk about the news.
Yeah.
Just send us news so
Yeah.
we're not finding our own news.
Yeah, because I've had to become a producer. And,
Producing news is hard work.
yeah, I have to go on like 2 different websites and then read the title and go, do you think there's something interesting in this article? Maybe. Let's hope so.
Let's hope so. You find good ones. I think you've done well, but I also think that our fans can produce good news too.
Yeah.
I have faith in you guys. I know you can do it. I also know I could probably, post more and promote more and ask you to do it, but we're going to do it's teamwork.
Yeah.
You send it.
Yeah, you're on the team.
You're on the team. Do you have any news, Timmy? I don't know why I just called you Timmy.
I saw all of my siblings in one day for the first time in like 4 years.
That's really nice.
Yeah, last time I saw them all, I had long hair.
Did they all have to make a comment about it?
No.
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 I noticed, okay, so he showed me a picture of this family reunion of sorts. Long hair is popular in your family. A lot of long hair. No? You have nephews with long hair.
Oh yeah, I was thinking with the siblings. I was like, my brother's balding.
No.
That's me.
No, but you have like 2 siblings with gorgeous or 2 nephews with
My
gorgeous
nephews,
long locks.
yeah, they're scared of haircuts.
That's a scary thing. I always thought like I would love to have long-haired kids, but my kids don't want it.
Yeah.
I can't push it, and then I have my husband, Mr. Wahlberg, who's like, if he had his way, they'd have crew cuts.
Yeah.
Like little army boys or something. So I'm just like,
It's the best haircut for a little kid.
it's not.
It's easy.
No, you need a little. He once brought them back, and it was like the worst ever because I wanted to cry so hard because my poor babies, it was just like scalp, and I was like, they have beautiful hair. Why would you do this? As a mother, I like wanted to cry, and of course they're like, "Do you like my haircut?" You're like, "You look so great, dude." But in my head, I was like, "What did you do to my baby?"
Yeah.
So that's like been a huge thing. He still takes them for haircuts, but like I send picture, like I've made it like that's not something I've let go.
Yeah.
Ever.
My nephews. So my brother-in-law has dreadlocks, and I think it's only a matter of time before one of the boys is like, "I want dreads."
God bless your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sounds like a great lady.
She was the one who dreaded his hair.
That's love.
Yeah, there's like a special like a hook tool and like a way to do it. And on summer vacation, she was just sitting there and would just dread his hair. She said she loved doing it, but she hated that he had dreadlocks.
She hated the way it looked. So much fun to do.
My brother-in-law's got an interesting look. He has dreadlocks that he puts in a headband usually, and he's got like this wispy Irish beard that is like. I was always giving him shit when he was growing it out.
That's a bold move.
Yeah, he's a bold guy.
I appreciate it though. Like I feel like if I saw a dude like that, I'd be like, this takes personality and confidence, and I want to know this guy.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds really nice. I don't know the last time all of my when you said that, I was like, that's so nice, and then I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know the last time we've all been together. It's been. I don't know. No, I do know when my dad died.
Oh, all right.
That'll do it.
Like 6 years?
No, like 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. It'll be 4.
Yeah. Yeah, those, I think the last time I was talking to my aunt, and I was like, she's like, oh, probably the last time was like when Gigi died. And I couldn't remember
who Gigi was. No, I'm just kidding.
When she died.
Yeah.
But I think we met up after that. I think like the summer the next year.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
It's nice. I would love to make an effort for all of us to be together, like for Easter, let's say. But my one brother, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think the rest of us will be, which is nice.
Yeah.
And the nephews will have fun. All right. Exciting news.
Yeah. How about you? Any news?
I don't think so, to be honest. I don't, I'm just plugging along, trying to get booked on shit and working the cookie game, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the summer for my children and their care. Summer camp is so expensive.
Yeah.
And it's the boys and girls club. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. It is crazy. So that's not going to happen because I wouldn't even be able to afford it with my pay at all. So there's that. And yeah, that's my biggest stressor at the moment, which, that's life ain't bad.
Yeah. I mean, if that's
your biggest problem.
Yeah. And you got time.
Yeah, a little bit. But I got to do it now because things fill up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, let's get to the news. First article coming to us by way of Maine. And Maine motorists fight for the right to have naughty vanity license plates.
I mean, listen, I feel like they should have a right to have whatever they want.
Yeah.
Don't you think? If we're going to let them be able to do it, then we should let them do it, no?
Well, but then, like, where is the line?
Well, that's what I'm saying. So either say, like, yes, you can, or no, you can't. Yes, you can pay extra to have it say what you want, or nope, that's not an option. Here's your license plate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
So either let them have literally anything in their license plate.
Okay, maybe not anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I know, but like free speech, I feel like you can't. I don't know what.
So I thought this whole article is like talking about different people who have different vanity plates and who have like started a lawsuit because the state of Maine was like, no, you can't have this.
Yeah, they cracked down. Apparently, they were one of the last states to do it.
Yeah.
Did you know? Like there were rules in other states, but Maine was just going willy nilly. People could do whatever they wanted.
Well.
Yeah, and when you give people that freedom, they're going to act like idiots.
Yeah. But I also know, like, there's like such a hypocrisy because the article is almost like feels like pro rights, like you should be able to.
Yeah.
But they're not even like the article itself isn't even not a single curse word.
No. They don't even say the words. They won't. It could be a female dog. Like the way they word it is stupid. And the truth is, the examples they give you are harmless ones, but they don't give you very specific examples of the horrible ones that are also apparently happening.
The one they focus on is vegan person wanted to have the license plate Iluvtofu.
LUV tofu.
LUVTOFU. So love tofu or love to fuck or love to F you. So like I get what the state of Maine is saying. They're saying like we can't have that. There's also a picture of the dad and the two kids sitting behind the car. He
has like other tofu stickers on his car. He's a hippy dippy vegan. I feel like should just be like they should be like, oh, he appealed the decision. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. It's fine. He can have it. Like, can we not just use our judgment? This is obvious.
Well, yeah, but then like
it does say love to fuck you, love to F you.
And he's sitting with his two children.
Yeah, because it's tofu. I saw tofu.
That, or this kid fucks his kids.
My brain went straight to tofu. I did not see that.
Oh, see, I went straight love to F you.
No, see, there's our brains. I went right to the tofu. I still see that when I look at it. That's what stands out to me.
Yeah. I think... I don't. There's very rarely where there's a vanity plate where I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like,
I don't know if I've ever seen one where I thought it was really cool. Maybe I'm sure I have, but I can't think of it.
There was one I saw that just said "I'm lit," and I was like, "You're just getting pulled over." Like,
yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah,
like you're stupid is what you are.
Like it's like saying, like I'm nude in here.
I'm naked. Love to jerk off. Love to come.
Yeah, but then like, yeah, no, I was gonna say as to come. There's no food to come. Or
no, there's no to come. Cucumber. It's a cucumber.
Oh yeah.
It's to come.
Have you ever had a vanity plate?
No.
Yeah, me either.
Do I look like a vain person?
No. Have you known anyone who's ever had a vanity plate?
I don't think so.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
Vanity plate is a tough look.
I think Erica's dude might have had one.
Yeah.
He seems like the type because he's like, I think he had like Mad MD or something like that. I feel like I might totally be making this up because it just seems like it would be an option. But I feel like he had something. I can reach out to her and find out. I'm going to see her tomorrow. She'll probably say like, yeah, it was so hot. And I'm like, I don't get you.
Which do you think is classier, bumper stickers or vanity plates?
Classier?
Yeah. Because it's
I
the
think-
same thing to me.
I mean, yes, but I guess I would guess that the vanity plates are classier because they're probably more expensive. So if you're thinking like, and I would think a high class person would pay for a vanity plate rather than put like a paper sticker, you know what I mean, a plastic sticker on their vehicle. So I guess I would say that, but they both seem dumb. No, actually, I mean, I'm down with a cool bumper sticker.
I had a bumper sticker.
If it's like, you know, really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
And depends on what car it's on. Some cars need bumper stickers. My coworker has a baby up in this bitch on her car, and I really like her. I really like it. I'm like, that's a good way to put it.
I saw on my trip home, my dad had a rescued who paw on the back of his truck.
Oh.
Oh my God, he loves that dog.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I never pictured him as a who rescued who type of guy.
He's a softie at heart, that Dennis.
And the baby was fussing. My dad watches the baby, so the baby was fussing and he just took him and laid down for a while. I was like, oh man, babies are the perfect excuse to like just dip out of something.
Dip. Yep. The baby's crying. Let me just go quiet them down. And then you just get to chill with your baby in the in the other room and avoid social interaction.
But then the whole rest of the time you have a baby.
Yeah, you have to take care of a baby. Yep. Yep. It's a lot. All right, is this good news? Is this bad news? What do we vote?
I don't know if it's really impinging on our freedom of speech, because like I don't really like, that's like, if they were saying you couldn't have bumper stickers, then that's impinging on the, but this is like, it's like saying that you can't pick your driver's license number.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Mostly because I think vanity plates are stupid. So whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care enough about them to feel like I need to like fight for our rights for vanity plates.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool. I get it, especially if people are doing like really shitty, you know, you don't want to see racism on a vanity plate.
Yeah, no.
That'll ruin your day. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want, let's not let them be brazen like that. Like, it's no, thank you.
Yeah, but like, also, like, if you want to do that, like, fuck around and find out, you know?
What do you mean?
If you want to be racist on your vanity plate,
Yeah.
and you're just going to park that car somewhere?
Yeah, true. That's ballsy.
Yeah. But I don't know. I don't think it should be allowed. I have no problem telling people.
So it's good news that they're cracking down.
Yeah.
We vote good news.
Because they already say, like, you can't do, like, the 080UOD.
What is that?
So it all looks like just zeros.
Oh, okay.
So, like, if a cop's, like, trying to...
Yeah.
He can't. He's
Figure
like,
it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I say no. I say not bad news.
It's good news.
People in Maine...
They're in Maine.
Yeah, just move or something. I don't know.
Hey, guys, this next one's good. It's for us, you parents out there.
Yeah.
TikTok parents, number one. If I was called a TikTok parent, I would kill myself. However, I've made TikToks with my kid. It's the only reason I use TikTok. But I don't promote it on TikTok, so never mind. Okay. TikTok parents apologize for videos showing how to sneak toddler on Disney rides. Yeah, so apparently these parents, great parents, good guys, really important that they get those likes and follows. They made some video about like some, you know, the ultimate getting on rides hack, and it's like gluing the base of a flip-flop to the bottom of your kid's shoe so they can be tall enough.
Yeah.
I guess they posted a couple videos like this, and people got into an uproar about it, saying, children could be harmed. You care more about making a video than you do your child, blah, 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 blah. So they made a video of apology, saying they would never want to harm their children, and that they now know the responsibility that comes with this kind of platform, this kind of following. And we're just giving them more followers, basically.
Yeah. But it's like what they do. They show hacks for
family
Disney.
stuff.
Yeah. Which, like,
I get it. It's it's what a lot of people do.
I just, like, some people are so up in arms. It's funny to me, like, thinking of them making a video, like, how to sneak, like, Cheerios in your backpack. And then, like, how to maybe possibly get your kid killed. Like,
yeah. I can't imagine any parent honestly being like, what? They're not tall enough? No. Yeah. Let them go anyway. I mean, that's, to me, like, I don't want my children to ever be tall enough personally. Them on rides scares me for their safety. And so I would, like, that's not something that would even come into my, I could see a kid wanting to do a hack like this.
Yeah.
Not a parent. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Being like, I want to go on that ride. I hope I'm tall enough.
Yeah. Like, also, like, the hack is gluing a flip-flop to the bottom of the shoe. It's half an inch.
Exactly. That's what I thought. I'm like, you're not adding that much height.
You can't just tell your kid to, like, tippy toes a little bit? Like,
yeah, or just, I don't know, wait a few months. Like, kids grow fast. Kids grow really fast.
Also, you idiots, put the flip-flop in the shoe.
Yeah, obviously. It's going to look weird. They're going to look like where they're wearing platforms or something stupid.
This whole thing is so, I think it's so stupid that people are mad about this.
Yeah, I would never get mad about it. I wouldn't care.
Yeah. I don't know.
They removed the videos. Thank God. Because, there was a lot of parents out there gluing flip-flops like, I don't care. These parents said it's a great hack. Mm-hmm. These parents told me to do it, so go, child, on this harmful ride.
Yeah. But this is just, like, the harm that is, like, cancel culture. Because then there's all these things, like, they got caught making a dumb video.
Yeah.
That they didn't think that anyone would really
give a shit about.
Yeah. And then people were outraged. So then they had to, like, lie. They said the kid was tall enough to ride the rides anyway.
Yeah, he was tall enough to ride the rides anyway.
They never actually did it.
Yeah, they never really used this hack. It was supposed to be a funny video.
Yeah. So they're just, like, trying to put out content, because you got to put out content daily.
Yeah, exactly. We were just trying to be funny, guys, like, basically.
And that's what, like, all those trends that are on TikTok now of, like, the pass out challenge, like, Tide Pod challenge came out of that.
Yeah.
All that is because, like, a lot of people feel the need to have to put out things constantly, so they start
come up with
just
stupid
doing
shit.
Dumb shit. Yeah.
It's it's kind of scary.
The parents have they said they hope their followers give them a chance to prove that we love our children.
And they take their responsibility as influencers seriously. Do they have tons of followers?
I don't know. Can you imagine the kid is just like, the kid's got his own TikTok and he's like, my parents keep making me do all this fucking shit.
Fucking videos. My kids, first of all, my children are now, I've banned YouTube completely because I think it's stupid and it's not necessary. Their whole, they're like, it's hard, I'm like, no, there's too much freedom with YouTube. First of all, you can find stuff. I don't care about YouTube Kids. You can find stuff. I don't like the freedom that they get with that, number one. And number two, they watch these stupid fucking videos of like, there's one, it's a whole family that they just make they're just YouTube stars. And they're a family that make annoying videos. They're harmless, they're not bad, but I'm like, don't watch this. I have an idea, turn this off and be part of our family. Like, it's just, I just can't. And then we're making these annoying people like have this sense of like fame, and we're feeding egos, and just it's all bad.
Yeah, so
That's my mothering strategy.
yeah, I agree. Everyone should just delete YouTube off their phones.
I would. What? Oh wait, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I would never do that. God, it's so bad being a Luddite in this industry. It's really not good.
Yeah.
I just hate technology. They're going to kill us all. All right, so is this good news or bad news? I mean, I think it's bad news that all of this took place.
Yeah.
I don't even
It's
know.
news.
Looking at their faces on the apology video is really something, because she has just like they both have very serious faces. Like it's like they're apologizing for like putting out a video of like a rape or something. It's like they
Yeah.
made a stupid, silly hack video. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if they want followers, they should. I don't care what you guys do.
Why do they want followers though? Like, what do they do in their lives? Are they, unless they have like unless this is their income? I don't know. People make money like this.
I don't know. They're just trying to help families have fun at a theme park. Also, like, it's not like
silly.
It's not like this hack is really a fucking like hack. That's why I hate the videos. Those like where it's like shows you like hacks for the kitchen, and it's all just like buy a broom and cut it in half, and then you can clean on your knees. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so
All
it
right.
feels like
So it's a story. So
it is.
It's interesting.
It's technically news.
Yep. We only do the news here, people. The nudist of news. The heavy hitters, if you will.
All right. In other news, Las Vegas thieves steal catalytic converter from the Wienermobile.
Wienermobile.
Yeah, which I didn't even.
Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer wiener. How did that song go?
Yeah, that's
'Cause everyone would be in love with me, or something like that. And then he like spells it.
yeah.
Okay, never mind. I've heard about this catalytic converter theft going on.
Yes, apparently highly sought after in the resale market. Friday morning after the Super Bowl. What? But early. Oh no, this.
What?
So the Wienermobile in Vegas for the
Super Bowl weekend, and just like it had to be an event for Super Bowl weekend in
Yeah.
Vegas, and some thieves started getting a little silly and decided to hit up the Wienermobile for its catalytic converter. You know that must have been so much fun.
yeah.
Like they're like just probably so boring, just like, oh, we gotta go steal more catalytic converters tonight, and then they're like, yo. They just see the Wienermobile just like in the distance. It's like, oh, you think we can,
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably full of nitrates though.
It's no good.
So I don't like, it's a real fear of mine right now that someone's going to steal my catalytic converter.
Is it really?
Yeah, I had to park my car in Freehold over the weekend, and it was in not like Freehold has very different parts of it,
Okay.
and the part where I had to park was not like the best part.
Okay. Why? What do you mean, Timothy?
It was
Full
the
of
people
thieves?
there who are people who are socioeconomically challenged and could use assistance in providing income to their families.
So they would want your catalytic
Yeah.
converter.
Sometimes they have to resort to non-legal
Means.
yeah, in order to feed their children or drug habits.
Probably drug habits. Maybe both. Probably both. Both.
But I remember I was like, I'm going to be here for like 3 hours. That's more than enough. You need like 20 minutes to steal a catalytic converter.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. Months ago, my husband started saying, you got to pull in the driveway. They're stealing catalytic converters. And I just was like, okay, sure. Like, whatever. And then, like, you start actually hearing it. And I'm like, okay. So I guess that's really a thing.
And they're easy to get to, and they're worth like $1,000.
Now, here's a question. Do you like hot dogs?
I don't mind a hot dog.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you like a chili dog?
Yeah, I mean, if I got like some free time, yeah.
Yeah, chili dog's good. That's it. That's the whole question.
All right.
What do you put on your hot dog? Okay, you got a hot dog at a barbecue. What are you going to put on it?
I relish every wiener that I get.
Gotta relish a wiener. Yeah, that's good stuff, man. If we don't have relish, I could just cut up pickles and pop it on there.
All right. This is like Chicago style.
Cut up some pickles, some onions, maybe.
Yeah, that's Chicago style.
Gimme.
I'm not a fan of mustard. I like relish and ketchup on my hot
Ew! Oh, you ruined it. Ketchup doesn't belong on hot dogs. It belongs on other things.
dog. And ketchup can go wherever you want.
My son agrees. He likes to dip his peas in it. It's the only way I get him to eat peas is by drowning them in ketchup, which probably, ruins the whole point of him eating peas.
Which I have a real problem with the vegetable industry. Listen, you can GMO stuff so that we can grow it all over, but you can't GMO some better flavor of vegetables?
Okay, that's not fair. There are good flavored vegetables, but true. But you know what? Vegetables, it's all in the preparation. I've had vegetables that I've hated. Like, I grew up eating them. So that means that they were like boiled, like, just bland nothing. And then you go and you get them with someone who knows how to properly prepare them. And it's like heaven.
It's not that drastic.
I think it is. I have like longed for more Brussels sprouts. That's how yummy they were.
Yeah, those Brussels sprouts aren't that bad.
Okay, well then what is your vegetable you don't like?
I don't really mind vegetables.
Okay.
But I'm not like seeking them out.
Well, then why'd you get so mad? You were like, make them better, but they're fine.
If they made them taste better, maybe I would seek them out,
I get it. I've been on a big kick where I'm trying to at least eat a few, like, fresh foods every day. Like a piece of fruit or vegetable, something, like, that's natural and organic-y feeling.
Yeah.
That's it.
I like broccoli, and you take mustard powder, and you put it on
Ooh,
there.
I've never done that.
Yeah.
That sounds good, though.
It's fun. It's tasty.
Broccoli. My
Broccoli
son
is
Charlie will eat any vegetable ever. Put it in front of him, and he eats it and loves it.
Really?
He asks for salad. It's the best.
Really?
Like, this kid's amazing. Yeah. Mom, can I have
Really?
more salad? Yeah. You can have as much salad as you want, dude.
Yeah.
It's weirdo. So this is bad news, but it became good news because they towed it to a local rental place or something like that, right?
A garage, yeah.
And as a result, the Wienermobile's engine just couldn't cut the mustard. So it had to be towed to a local truck rental facility, to the shock of employees.
Yeah.
They're like, "What's that, a wiener?"
That is fun. To be able to work on the Wienermobile.
Yeah, it is fun. And they were able to get a temporary fix so it could get to its appearance at 10 a.m.
Yeah. But one of the reasons why people have been stealing catalytic converters also is because the secondhand market is so huge because COVID slowed down production on catalytic converters. So there's a need for them right
Yes,
now.
there's like a 4-month wait to get one.
Yeah.
All car stuff is like that now, though, from what I
Yeah.
understand. It's like insane. Like when I got in my accidents, plural, I remember hearing people be like, "Oh, you're gonna wait forever for parts." Thankfully, I just totaled them, so it didn't matter. I didn't have to wait for any parts. That's me.
Yeah.
Catalytic converters, people. There's nothing you can do though to stop people from. It's not like you could put a lock on your catalytic converter, can
Well,
you?
I've seen like people using like razor wire underneath their car.
Where is it located?
Like under.
I thought it was like by your gas cap area.
No, it's like it's on the undercarriage, easily accessible. Because it's a part of your exhaust system, I do believe.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And yeah, some cars you don't even need to jack them up. You can just slip under there and
Grab it.
take a Sawzall and zzz, zzz, and you're gone.
Damn. You sound like you've done it before. Next story.
If I had you ever think about having like a double life?
Yeah, it's crossed my mind sometimes.
Well, like, and one of the things I picture is like me being like either a vandal or a vigilante.
Okay.
I
Vigilante is better than vandal.
I used to hang out with people who would spray paint.
Oh, okay. You would
And
tag stuff?
They would. And I would wait in the car, or I would drop them off and then drive to pick them up.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
Secondhand
When you stop
vandal.
when you stop doing drugs and alcohol, you look for your highs where you can.
I get it.
Yeah, that was one of the things. I remember one time I was with 3 artists, and we parked the car, and they all got out, and they went, and I just sat in the car for like an hour.
Nice.
And like 20 minutes in, I was like, this is boring.
Wish I brought snacks. Okay. Or a vigilante.
And then one time, I worked in this place that had like a railroad track behind it, and people I may have known, may not have known, they had done some work in that alley, and I was going to take a picture because they didn't know I worked there, so I was going to send them possibly a picture. And the owner of the property was back there, and I'm like taking a picture. I didn't know who this guy was, and he's like, "Oh, you like this stuff?" I was like, "I know that guy."
I'm a friend of the artist.
So coincidentally, at the same time, I was hanging out with the kid, and you never like any of my Instagram stuff. So I went and I liked every single one of his Instagrams.
Nice.
On like the day after I had told the owner.
Yeah.
So apparently the owner had told the police about me.
Oh, no.
The police followed me on Instagram.
No shit. He
And-
got caught?
No.
Oh, okay.
But they kept harassing me. They pulled me over like 4 times in like 3 weeks. They came to my job a couple
Over
times.
graffiti?
Yeah. And yeah.
Get a life.
And I never snitched.
He ain't no rat.
Yeah. Well, they tagged like 30 buildings. It was in the I won't say where it was.
Okay. He's a criminal.
I'm criminal adjacent.
I get it.
Yeah, so I don't know anyone who steals catalytic converters.
Nor do I.
And I definitely don't like any of their posts on Instagram.
They don't run in our circles that I know of. And we run with some shady
might.
people, but I don't think anybody knows how to get a catalytic converter. Too lazy. Way too lazy.
Too lazy. I feel like the second one of them had to get on their back on concrete, it'd be like, ow. This is hard work.
Not the most active
Yeah.
lifestyles.
I know a couple people who don't fit under cars.
Okay. I fit under cars, and I like catalytic converters. Watch out. I've been stealing them for months. I don't know what to do with them.
There is a song by the band Ludo called I Found God in a Catalytic Converter.
It sounds good.
Sorry, that's their second best song.
What's up, God?
All right.
Cool. Dogs. Oh, sorry. I should. Next story.
No, same story. Those are cat-alytic converters. These are dog-alytic converters.
Okay. So more news to report. I was like, stop. I'm trying to be like professional. Breaking news. Dogs hit the catwalk at New York Fashion Week. That's right, people. Dogs. What?
What are they doing there?
They don't belong on the catwalk. On the catwalk.
Is this
on
just...
the catwalk? Well, I do my little things on the catwalk. Meow.
Is this just a reporter who's like a little bit of a chauvinist? Is he just like, God,
oh, these bitches be ugly.
fucking
The
What-
models this year at Fashion Week.
bunch of dogs on the catwalk this year? You should see the animals they're letting fuck. How'd they even get them in that dress?
Yes, nasty. Nasty women.
No, it's not. It's
It's dogs.
Yeah. And the little pups. I wonder, did they have to like change it to a dog walk? Oh God, this article is already pissing me off
Why?
because it says humankind's best friends.
Yes.
We get it. You're not going to misgender or mispronoun anyone here. It's not mankind's best friend.
Yes, no.
Definitely not man's best friend.
No, God forbid. Humankind's best friend. They stole the show
Stole it.
at Elysian Impact's inaugural Catwalk Fur Baby fashion show on Friday. All right. The event brought designers, models, and rescue animals for a day of fashion and fundraising for animal welfare organizations. Super cute. 10 models wearing outfits designed by the likes of Nicole Miller and Victor de Souza and Brooke Wilder and others graced the runway with their four-legged companions. You think the models are like, why I have to walk with this ugly creature next to me?
I think
Because that's what models sound like.
a lot of them were probably looking at the dog like, you need to lose weight.
Oh my God, the ankles on this dog are huge.
You have such
think-
big ears.
What if the dogs they're rescue dogs, it says, so it's not like they're like highly trained, like professional dogs. You think any of them pooped or peed on the catwalk?
Surprised they didn't fight each other.
On the catwalk. Well, I do my on the catwalk.
I don't know. Which do you think is worse? Them putting these dogs in these little outfits and strutting them down the catwalk, or dog fighting?
Oh, definitely dog fighting. It's violent.
Yeah, but
This is cute. Let me tell you something. I would agree with you. Like, except that I have a dog who enjoys being pampered and primped. Like, she does. She likes it. I've never seen a dog like this in my life. She's all for it. She sits and she lets me blow her hair out. She lifts her little chin up. She's all about it. I put her in sweaters. They don't like, she doesn't itch it. She's not freaking out. She's a happy little girl in her little sweaters. So, now I've had another dog who fucking hated it. So, like, that's cruel. That's mean.
Yeah. That's what's wrong with dogs today. They're just going around dressing in human clothing, thinking they're hot, whatever. Looking at old dogs like me, being like, "You're so outdated. You got to get with the times, mister." And I'm just like, dogs shouldn't be wearing clothes, and they're mad at me because I was brought up different. It was a different time.
Animals were animals and people were people in my time.
Yeah.
I say don't even cut their balls off. Let their dicks run free.
No, cut their balls off.
Okay.
You ever hung out with a dog with its balls?
No, I prefer not to. Thank you. I did date a guy who had a dog with its balls, and it was like a big, like, one of those ones that they used to fight.
Yeah.
And
they're mean.
Yeah, it was like, why do you have this?
They're bully dogs.
Why do you have this? Why
Bully
do you have
balls.
this dog? You don't need this dog. This dog could harm me. So yeah, they did this, and it's cool. They raised money. The doggies were adorable, and that's it. I mean, what's
doing?
what's the what's the 411? I mean, there's nothing really more to report except that rich people are still doing rich people shit, basically.
I thought this was a little interesting. It's a luxury pet and human fashion line.
Yes.
If you could, you're saying your dog likes to dress up.
She does.
Would you wear a matching outfit with your dog?
I'm not against it. I'm not wholeheartedly against it. As a matter of fact, I never thought of it before, but now that you brought it up.
No.
I think, like, if we had matching sweaters, I would 100% rock that. We would be so cute. You got to understand, I'm the only girl in my house. My dog is my only girlfriend.
True. All right.
So we would be adorable. No, they have, like, I mean, and these are like, I wanted them to look fashionable, so we did a couture line as well. Do you know what couture is?
Juicy?
Juicy couture. You can't wear, like, people don't wear couture out on the street. It's like all like more like for like
the
runway and like editorials. It's like high fashion.
Yeah.
Yes, couture.
Well,
Which every dog should have a nice couture piece in their collection.
People, even during the recession, they didn't cut spending on their pets. It was one area of the economy that actually grew.
Yeah, because they were spending so much time with them and they were realizing what shit owners they were.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm not really treating you as well, am I?
Yeah, I don't. Man, when I see a dog that's small and like needs a coat, I just feel so bad for it.
Why?
Because it's cold all the time.
Yeah, that's why when the owners of those dogs usually always have little sweaters for them and stuff.
Does it work, though?
Keep them warm? Yeah. Why would it not? Does your coat keep you warm?
Yeah, but they have fur.
So?
Is their fur malfunctioning?
Not all dogs, I think, need coats. Like, some dogs have tons of fur that keeps them nice and warm, and other dogs are little skimpy little things that don't.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Marty, in the wintertime, she likes when I put little sweaters on her before we go out. Because it's cold out there.
Yeah.
And she's a tiny little thing.
I feel bad for them.
They don't feel bad for you because you have to wear a coat in the cold.
Yeah, I gotta fucking move.
I think you just don't like coats.
No, I like layering. I love a good bam, bam, bam. I'm a 4-layer guy,
True.
but I don't like being cold. But I'm also weird where I sweat when I'm cold.
I've done that before.
I'm like reverse.
Okay. I'm not going to lie. Your roommates made some really weird noises tonight. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Tonight?
Oh, it's a constant.
They can, but
Okay. I think I actually heard him in the bathroom go, oh, fuck. Like, what the fuck is he doing in there? And then,
I'm glad this is at like minute 50.
And then it flushed. Okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
And yeah, that's that story.
Yeah, that is the news.
That's the news. Send us your news. As you can see, we need help. And we love you.
All right. What if we get a vanity plate that says, "Don't steal my catalytic converter from my wiener dog"?
I think it's too long. We could get like a few vehicles and line them up and have it.
Yeah. All right. So we need your help.
We really need your help. Yeah, so I guess that's it for this, right?
Yeah. All right. What if fashionable dogs are being trained by TikTok parents to steal catalytic converters from only cars with vanity plates?
Yes, and wiener mobiles.
Yeah, damn it. This is a tough one.
It's a
to
lot.
Get it all
It's
in.
a lot. It's a lot. We really hit a lot of areas here. That's what we do.
Yep.
We hit all the areas of the news.
Yep. It's like bam, bam, bam.
It's just looking at it all, just taking it in. So thanks for tuning in. Send us your news and keep liking and subscribing and smashing that button.
Or you can just press it. You don't got to smash.
Smash it.
Yeah, don't break your stuff.
No, just
Maybe
like
that's why they can't send us news. 'Cause they smashed the like button and broke
this,
their computer.
smash in like a mindset of like you're excited for it.
All right.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Later.